Hello and welcome to the Good Comedy Podcast. I'm John,
I'm Colin.
and this is the podcast where if we at least give you one chuckle, we did our job. We're not aiming high.
What is it? Let's see. Look at a Warhammer starter pack. Let's see.
On a scale of like Star Trek to Star Wars, how heavily does it like lean in terms of sci-fi or fantasy? Like, is it pretty balanced, or does it like favor one?
Oh God, it's very. So, well, there's two different games. There's Warhammer 40K, and then there's Age of Sigmar, which is like swords and whatnot. I suppose there's guns,
Okay.
but it's like different,
Yeah.
two different just like realities of Warhammer. Warhammer is more like spacefaring, danger.
Sure.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm pulling up one box. See what the price is.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm looking at the Warhammer website right now. Good. Ooh, okay. They don't want to give me a price. They know I'm here to judge.
Uh-oh, you're glitching.
I'm glitching.
What did you say?
I said they don't want to give me a
It's
price.
on my end. Oh, okay. Those sneaky devils.
$60 for
Inter-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figurines.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Yep.
What?
Yes.
Can't you just like use pieces of like chess pieces or some shit and still play? Like, a
Not
knight is
really.
still kind of a space marine.
Well,
it's
it's
just
not.
a space knight.
Let me look up the price of a tank. Warhammer.
So a rook.
Tank.
You could probably use a rook.
Yeah, a
for
rook.
replacement.
Let's see. Amazon Space Marines Predator tank. $52
Okay.
for a tank unit. Which,
For one tank?
yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
And you have to paint
Interesting.
it and assemble it.
And then you have to get the board game as well.
Yeah, and then you have to play the board game as well. Yeah.
Does the board game come with like the pawns, like some kind of pieces so you can play to begin with, or
There might be starter sets, but they're probably expensive too. You
Oh
want
my
you have
goodness.
to have like a little starter army if you want to play, essentially.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Huh. Yeah. It certainly seems like they're hiding something, right? They're hiding. They want a certain amount of people to be playing, and they're building a wall of money.
It's always been considered like one of the more expensive hobbies.
Mm. Okay.
It's like, I don't know how expensive trains were. I just thought that maybe model trains might be expensive or something like that. Anything with modeling
probably.
can usually be pretty
Sure.
expensive.
Yeah. I've been looking a lot at D&D modeling websites, and they've gotten like really, really advanced with that kind of stuff and really detailed, and like you can order something that you painted virtually online. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that's not what I brought to share
Yeah.
with you
Yes,
today.
please.
Huh. I've got something somewhat related to sci-fi.
Okay.
If we want to stay in that realm.
Sure.
So, our first episode, we kind of speculated what Oscar Isaac might look like in 200 years if he were to genetically copy himself while at the same time evolving.
yeah.
what do you think? How do you think we would evolve if we were to be shot up into space? Like, what 200 years from now? What do our kids and descendants look like, having grown up in space?
I feel like 200 years. That's the thing about this, like, speculative evolution. It's like evolution takes place over such a long period of time that's like humans haven't changed that much in the last 200 years.
Right.
We kind of just get taller and shorter as time goes. and then the speculative evolution is literally just like what if in 200 years we're all giant freaks? Like in like
what
4 generations we're all just horrible monsters, indistinguishable from any humanity. Like exactly. we still look a little bit like apes, but like this is literally just like, and it took like millions of years to stop being an ape, and then we're just like, 200 years it's we're like, fish. We're fish now.
It's like the apes decided that, like, you know what? I don't want all of these pubes on my chest. Just shave it off, and then here we are, humans.
You froze.
You're glitching real bad.
You were glitching for me really bad.
Oh shit. Okay.
No.
Well, here's the thing. This Dougal Dixon's book of speculative evolution.
Oh no, you froze for me again.
Man After Man. Their second example of what we could become.
You gotta rewind a little bit. I lost you there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What did you hear?
I heard you say. It sounded like you said Dungle Dicks, and then it stopped.
Dougal Dixon is the author of the book Man After Man, but I prefer Dungle Dix. I'll refer to him as Dungle Dix from now on. So Mr. Dix kind of breaks his own rule, I believe, personally, in his second example in his book Man After Man. Mainly because it's not just evolution he's referring to.
Okay.
And let me explain. So I'm gonna share my screen. Hopefully this will work and not break everything we've created. Am I still with you?
Yes, you're with me.
Okay.
We're
So
going into uncharted waters. I have to click real quick. Okay.
So Dungle Dix has suggested in his extensive research that within 200 years we could create a creature called the vacuum morph.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Can you hear me now?
I lost you there for a
hello.
bit. Hi.
Hello.
Again, it ended at Dungle Dix.
Okay.
He knows, and he's stopping our internet connection.
Okay. I'm still recording.
Mm-hmm.
The live stream is up.
Yes, I'm still recording.
Okay. Do we want to just like keep going?
Yeah, just keep going.
Like, I'm recording the audio.
I'll just try and edit around it. It should
Just
still be synced up. It should be fine. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, we should just smile and nod.
Just resync it.
Okay.
No, why is it doing this now?
Okay.
I swear Spectrum throttles us. It takes a couple hours a day and then it throttles us at those times.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is that better? Okay.
A little bit.
I'm going to read.
I can hear you.
I'm going to read the example.
Okay.
that Dungle Dix has provided for us. Should we pause and start up again?
And then their internet exploded.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some turbulence. Please remain in your seat and keep your seatbelts on. Could get bumpy.
Do you know about carcinization? I can't say words. Carcinization.
What are we saying? Jason?
Carcinogen. Oh my god.
Carcinogenization.
Like how some people can't say like cinnamon. This is carcinization. Carcinization.
What about carcinization?
It's basically a theory of evolution that basically everything eventually evolves into a crustacean-like form. That everything just turns into crabs.
That's interesting that we already have crabs. Why did anything evolve beyond that then?
Wikipedia says it's an example of convergent evolution in which a crustacean evolves into a crab-like form from a non-crab-like form.
Wow.
So basically it means that everything in the end will be crabs. As like,
I mean, lobsters live for like ever unless they're killed, aren't they?
Yeah, lobsters are like immortal.
So that's not too bad.
Are lobsters it's you'd think if you typed in lobsters immortal. Contrary to popular belief, lobsters are not immortal. They grow by molting, which requires a lot of energy, and the larger the shell, the more energy is required. Eventually, the lobster will die from exhaustion during a molt.
Wow.
So if there's just like a real energetic lobster, it'll just be huge and old.
Wow. So like the only reason why they die is if they're trying to be young again.
Yeah, it's that they're just like, well, I guess they never stop growing, right? So they're just constantly have to molt. So you can tell how old the lobster is by how gigantic it is. And
that's incredible.
At some point they're just like, oop, can't do this one.
Yeah, maybe not. It's like if we were, imagine like 80 years old and we're trying to take our socks off and just like, no, I'm done.
I've expended all my energy and now I will die.
Can't do it anymore. This is one sock too many. I think we've smoothed out.
Yeah, I think we have. I'm glad we're skin creatures that don't have to molt.
Yeah, me too. But that would be some interesting like beauty products though, right? Like get your personal molt rocks and just to rub up against.
Yeah.
Get your molt rock on a stick and get your back.
You get like a week off of work for your molting.
Hey, I'd take it.
I'd take it too. And then you just die.
Oh,
you're just like, oh my god, where's Bob? He didn't have enough energy for the molt. He was huge. Yeah, I know. He was gigantic.
Yeah, he was a beast. He was a monster.
We'd probably like be like, how old are you? I'm like 5 molts.
Do you think it's like a 365 day like cycle before you have to molt again?
Oh no.
A birthday party is
Yeah. Just like mom and dad lobster people just keep the baby skin.
A birthday party is you invite your friends over to like peel part of your skin off.
Oh. Make sure to keep
it's real
it
intimate.
Under your pillow for the molt fairy. Take your skin.
Oh god. Jesus. Yeah. Good stuff. Should I even like go into this whole vacuum morph thing?
Of what, like, if you talk about it, I can put the picture up while I'm editing.
Sure. Okay. So a vacuum morph, they personalize it in this book by naming it Cralym, Cralym, the vacuum morph. Now, Cralym is a direct, like...
I'm looking at it right now.
An example of what happens when you combine evolution with eugenics to make the human species survive in space.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it doesn't really make sense in terms of like a valid example of how to make the humanity like survive beyond us, because they directly say in the book that vacuum morphs cannot reproduce. And the reason for that is because not only do they get a sperm and an egg and incubate it in space,
mm-hmm.
but they also like surgically add extra organs and like skin layers to protect them from the vacuum of space.
So this is a human that's surviving in the vacuum of space, or just
right.
a creature?
It started off as human sperm and egg, incubated in space, so like
mm-hmm.
there's no like human shape.
Yes,
it becomes just kind of a ball
as it develops. Oh,
since there's no gravity.
Yeah.
And then they just decide to like add extra like tough skin, so we just become a ball lizard. And what's really great is they have like a little skeleton
mm-hmm.
portrait of it, and it looks kind of like just the creatures from Among Us, or maybe Fall Guys. So maybe it's not so far off. Like we're already imagining it.
Sucks. This guy sucks.
Yeah, like its eyelid is also the hole that opens up to its skull.
Yes.
And I don't see how that can be helpful.
Yeah, this is very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand that was like a single eyelid for two eyes.
It's just a human skull with one giant eyelid.
I don't know a lot of humans that would do this in order just to survive in space. I think I think a lot of people would just be like, I'll just die. Like, it's fine. If the hole cracks open, I'll just die. I don't need to turn into a horrid demon monster.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, it doesn't even make sense in terms of like survival, because
mm-hmm.
they can't reproduce. They say it in the book.
Yeah, you have to reproduce via technology or whatever, right? So it's like,
what's the point? So that's our little taste of speculative evolution for the day.
Grim things are coming, ladies and gentlemen. And I just saw a sexified version of the vacuum morph.
And then the internet exploded.
I found this artist rendition.
Oh God!
It is haunting me a bit.
I don't know what you're looking at, so I'm even more terrified.
Yes, I don't. I don't. Hold on. I don't want this picture on my phone, but I guess I have to in order to send it to the Discord.
Oh God. We got a new profile for the Good Comedy Discord.
There.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No! 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 Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like... Why? It's got like Cthulhu hair.
Yes.
With blushing cheeks inside of the eye holes.
Mm-hmm.
and the scaly boobs. That's
Yes.
just. There's nothing good about this.
There's nothing
picture.
good about it.
Oh Jesus. I feel sick. We should move on. This is haunted. This podcast is haunted. You're still looking at it. Stop it.
No, I'm not. It's gone.
Change the subject, Colin.
Yes.
Move us along.
Shit. What do I have? I don't got shit.
Oh God. I've got some more heartwarming stuff. Now this I do. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'll just send you the link and you can put it in post, I suppose. That's probably the best option, right?
Yes.
So I found this subreddit called Cows Sitting Like Dogs. And it's completely dedicated to just images of cows sitting. Now, I didn't realize that there was such a large community of people who are infatuated with just the fact that cows, to them, are big dogs. And there's like way too many pictures on this subreddit of them just like pondering out at a landscape of mountains on their butts.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to make of this. Like, are they the new dog? Have cows become the new dog in society?
I think cows can have friends.
Can they really?
Yeah, I think cows are pretty, much like pigs, can be pretty intelligent creatures.
Okay. But pigs also eat themselves. So,
don't we all?
Do cows also do?
In a way.
Don't we all? Hey, don't we all? That's true. I don't know. There's one in particular of a bull, like I said, just looking at a landscape of mountains, that almost looks like it could be an inspiration poster, but I don't know what the inspiration poster would say. I don't know if you see what I'm seeing right now.
I have to pull everything up on my phone so I don't mess up.
Oh Jesus! Okay, yeah.
I'll pull it up.
I'll just post the picture that I'm talking about on content. Boom.
Let's see what the top post of all time is. It's only 107 upvotes. This is a dedicated community. Yes. Oh, I see. We're just kind of looking out.
It's just thinking about life, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the next hang in there with the cat dangling from a string.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it would say, you know?
Cows sitting like dogs. Chilling.
What about don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard. That's a good one. I don't think a lot of businesses would like that one poster. Probably wouldn't have a poster hanging up that says "Don't work too hard."
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. First one done gets the best seat at lunch.
First one done gets the best seat at lunch. What is the best seat at lunch?
I don't know. Like, probably the one right next to the vending machine.
I think the poster would be like, "Don't be like this, cow. Work harder."
This cow deserves to be murdered and eaten.
Yeah.
It's slacking on the job.
This cow can relax. You can't. Work harder than a cow.
Dream big. Work hard, dream big. Because
Cow.
he's a cow. Cow. It just says cow.
Cow. This
Cow.
is a mountain cow. Oh.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. I think we've got something with cow.
There's a cow in the picture. I do think we have something with... Oh, just cow?
Right.
Could you imagine
Like
coming to
the
work
words.
and there's a poster on the wall that just says cow?
Cow. Yeah, that might be a bit combative, maybe. They might not interpret that as inspiring.
What is this place?
I don't know. I think cows may be the best. Maybe work hard to play. Work hard, play hard.
Work hard, be like cow.
Be like cow.
Be like cow.
Be like cow.
Be like cow. I think
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Be like cow. That's nice. I would buy that poster
Yeah.
for my
be like
classroom. Cool. What else do we got?
Let's see what I got here. Netherlands confiscates sandwiches from British drivers due to Brexit.
Huh?
Custom officers in the Netherlands have begun seizing ham sandwiches and other seemingly minor food items from drivers attempting to enter the country from Britain as a result of Brexit regulations.
Wow.
So these guys get their lunches
now,
taken away from them.
We're not part of the same.
Yeah.
We're not part of you guys anymore. That's
Yeah,
our
there's
sandwich.
there's no free flow of goods anymore, so they have to bring their ham sandwich through customs.
Oh, glitched a bit. What'd you say?
Oh. Because they're not part of that, the free movement of goods in the EU anymore. Their ham sandwich has to go through customs.
Well, where are they getting these? Oh, okay, I see. So they're not free sandwiches that they're taking away.
They're they're sandwiches that truck drivers are like, I'm gonna eat this sandwich for lunch, but they go over the border and have them have them taken away because you can't just take food between borders without going through customs.
Wow. I mean, there's got to be a truck stop right across the line, right?
Probably, yeah.
You know what? Good. Take that, Britain.
One step closer to destruction of that horrid island.
What will they do without their ham sandwiches?
Let's see. I just clicked on the first link for funny, good news. Just a lot of record-breaking stuff.
We're back to the top one. Brexit can't have ham sandwiches, or Britain can't have ham anymore.
No more
Netherlands
ham.
designate.
Let's see. Let's go to the Huffington Post. Weird news. They probably know. Oh no, you froze. How are we on the same internet and freeze?
And then, their internet for real exploded. Like crazy bad this time.
You gone?
Where are you at, bud? You're frozen hardcore right now. Oh no. Oh,
I lost
geez.
the internet.
Oh no.
I gotta.
Where are you at, bud? I need a do-it-yourself video on YouTube of how to make my own monolith.
Apparently DraftKings is gambling that people want to bet on drone races.
What?
Their research suggests drone racing fans are 3 times more likely to place a bet than fans of major sports leagues.
Why? Why are they just decided?
Is that
like,
where
hey,
all the gambling addicts just bottomed out, is drone racing? And that's why it's just like the last thing.
like, I didn't even... Okay, first of all, I had no idea that drone races was even a thing. But why are they... Who's saying that it, like, people are most likely to bet on these?
DraftKings.
DraftKings is.
Yes, the website. The betting website, I believe.
But why? Like, what makes drones so much more interesting to bet on?
Betting on the league's drone race is legal in Colorado, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Tennessee, and West Virginia, with regulatory approvals pending in additional states.
And why are there rules? I guess there's just gambling. It just falls under normal gambling rules. I was like, why are there only so many states that allow you to, like, bet on something that doesn't require, like, any, like, animals and their treatment of said animals?
DraftKings says there's a market for this. It offered free-to-play contests on drone races last year to gauge interest in the activity, and the response was 30% higher than usual for a new sport introduced into the betting platform. There have been more than 150,000 entries into these free contests so far.
Wow.
As in the case with major sports, including football, baseball, and basketball, gamblers will be able to make bets before the races as well as during them.
Okay.
They're 3 times more likely to place a bet. Like, people who just love drone races are just, like, really into gambling. They're just like, yep,
super
absolutely.
Huh. It would be interesting to see, like, how many people who frequent casinos own a drone themselves.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know. It's strange. That's a strange one.
It's a very strange one. Welcome to the era of drone racing, ladies and gentlemen. Football who? Basketball?
Football
What's
what?
that? Now we just watch drones go really fast.
Cool. I wonder also, like, how far away do you think okay, hold up. Okay. So, drone races. Those are, like, powered by computers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And satellites. Maybe these people who are doing the bets are just hacking into the system so they win more.
Maybe.
And just, like, destroy the drones.
Maybe
like, that's
free
an
to play.
obvious...
Yeah. Maybe free to play bets are just something that brings in a lot of people.
And, like, the real bet is who can hack into the drones first and make their drone win.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just, like, crash other drones.
I'm picturing a movie now. This could be a movie. Drone racers. Feel the wind on your rudders.
Remember the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie?
Oh god, with
Hugh Jackman?
with Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Real Steel.
Real Steel.
Did you see Real Steel?
I never did.
I never saw it either. Real Steel 2?
Yeah. Is there a second one? Is Hugh reprising his role?
Oh No way. This has to be fake.
What's going on?
Oh, this is fake as shit. No, there's no real Steel 2.
Okay. Didn't Hugh Jackman like also do? Was he in Chappie as well?
I don't think Hugh Jackman was in Chappie.
Okay. Because it felt like there was a phase like 5 years ago when there was just like human-sized robot movies coming out every few months or so.
Yeah,
and Hugh Jackman seemed to.
We really thought AI was gonna show up faster than it has. I feel like we just had a big robot boom, and then robots are still kind of just shitty and don't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love videos of robots malfunctioning. I think it's one of the funniest things in the world.
It does give you like...
I love security robots running into people. I think that's one of my favorites.
It's for their own protection. Yeah, I haven't looked into many like videos of robot experiments, but it certainly does add like a sense of security in humankind when they are not quite there yet. I don't need a big Megazord trying to protect me. Thank you.
I just think it's just immediately going to be bad. Just like immediately. They're just again, like
sorry.
I think it just immediately the robots are just going to be like, time to die.
Yeah, they're like, why are we still here? See you later.
I've been turned on for 5 minutes and I hate humanity.
Yeah. Should we close off with the game?
Okay, sure.
Okay. So, I've perused the interwebs for unique and interesting websites that maybe you should know, maybe you shouldn't know. Some that might interest you, some that might disturb you. And I've created a game in which, well, everybody knows the game, Two Truths and a Lie, in which I read off two truthful descriptions of real websites and one fake one.
Okay. All right.
And we've got 3 rounds of them. So, here we go. Round number 1. The Reckoning. That's the title of the round, I guess. I don't know. First website is called 15.ai. A website that lets you generate any sentence you like in the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants. Website number 2.
That one's real. I'm going to say that one's real.
Jezzaman.com. The website that allows you to check boxes, creating more boxes to then check. And then finally, CageRock.com. Build your own rock song using Nick Cage quotes. Which website is the imposter?
The Nick Cage one. I'm going to say the Nick Cage one.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. Cage Rock is not a real website.
Yes.
But I think it should be.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. But, 15.ai, it's not just SpongeBob SquarePants. It's just it's got like Hal from 2001 Space Odyssey and other people from like...
What is it again? One more time.
The number 15.ai. Did it pull up?
That's going in for later.
Yep. And then Jezzaman.com is maybe the most useless website I've ever perused. in which you just click a checkbox and, like a Hydra, more boxes are produced for you to then check. Anyways, round 2, Electric
Round
Boogaloo.
2.
First website, chuckstears.info, a website cataloging each time a guy named Chuck Garcia cries. Unsentletters.netify,
Ooh, that's hard. Okay.
read random unsent letters. And then finally, mycarmakesnoise.com, diagnose your car problems by what it sounds like.
I think the second one is fake. The letters one.
Unsent letters?
Yes.
Not netify?
I believe very much in the. Was it Chuck Garcia?
Yeah.
I believe very much in the Chuck Garcia website. That does seem. That's just freak enough to be an internet thing.
Sure. Well, your final answer being unsent letters is incorrect.
Oh.
Unsent letters, I should have clarified. Although I did want to make it more difficult. It's unsent letters found from the subreddit Unsent Letters, and they make a website.
Okay.
But chuckstears.info is the fake website.
Dang.
Chuck Garcia, if there is a Chuck Garcia out there, maybe you should start cataloging your tears. I would visit. Finally, round 3. The days of future's future.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes, that's.
website 1, rockpaperscissors.ai. Play rock paper scissors against the AI when you're bored.
Oh, that one's easy. Yes, of course that one's real.
Number 2, areas.lng.nasa.gov lets you watch a live stream of the NASA break room. And lagplorer.tms, website that simulates back when Internet Explorer encountered a problem and the banner would glitch into layers over the screen. Do you remember those days?
Yes, of course. The rock paper scissors one is absolute. Like, of course that one exists. I'm gonna say the break room. Although I might have heard something about that. I'm unsure.
You heard something. Okay. Well, shoot.
Have I ever?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm gonna switch it right at the end to the Internet Explorer one.
Interesting. Well, you are incorrect. Lagplorer.tms is a real website. Areas.lng.nasa.gov was the incorrect website. We do not watch.
I have terrible
NASA
instincts. I have absolutely awful instincts.
To be fair, I tried to juke you as well. I really tried to make this as difficult as possible. So those were the final rounds of the segment. What website have you been on today? Yep, that's it.
Was that the name of it? Was that the name at the beginning?
I don't know. I think it. Yeah, I think so. Sure.
All right, I guess.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Do you wanna close us out?
Thank you everybody for watching the Good Comedy Podcast. It's been fun again. Make sure to subscribe and check out our Patreon, and all the other links we have down below. And I don't know, John, am I missing anything?
Hug your friend when you two are safe to do so.